Shoot the messenger. Feminism told y'all be strong, independent, and alone. And y'all followed it to the grave. Y'all push all the good men away, call submission slavery, and think being difficult is cute. Now y'all 35 and tired, looking around like, oh, where the good men at? Sis, they moved on. Real men want peace, not problems in a lace front and a loud voice. Feminism sold y'all freedom, but they didn't mention the price. Loneliness.
Damn. I guess she told y'all. Let's go ahead and move on. You already know the business.
I know a lot of people don't want to hear it, but I'm going to say it anyway. Modern women are an issue for this world. I saw this live stream yesterday of this woman speaking on how men are the reason why their daughters go out and sell themselves and end up on the pole, right? But in the same breath, she also said that fathers who are there raise pick-me's and women who accept abuse and disrespect. And I just think like that's the most backwards logic. Like it doesn't even make 1 ounce of sense, right? Modern
Hmm.
women, in my opinion, from what I've seen, they love to play the blame game. They will blame the father, the mother, the childhood trauma, the dog, the cat, the ex boyfriend, the pastor, the preacher, anybody they can name except taking accountability for what they are going through. Never looking at the role that we as women play in raising the next generation. The crazier part is that when women choose modesty, they choose submission, they choose to be separated from the modern women, they're made fun of, they're talked about, they're called pick me's. But in reality, these are women who will help build strong communities. In our nation of people, we need strong families, we need strong marriages, and we need a strong community. And that's how you build it. Not with women who lack accountability and blame everybody but themselves.
Hmm.
Twisting accountability and correction into abuse and disrespect. Like, that doesn't. Come on, y'all. And a woman who can't handle correction in order thrives off chaos. And chaos is not going to do anything but damage our community. Modern women don't choose to get back into being traditional women. It's not just us as women who lose, it's the men, the children. Ultimately, the whole nation is going to crumble. Because let's keep it real, black women create broken homes. They love that thing. If you disagree, chat with me in the comment section. But I said what I said.
Hmm. And I agree with her 110%. But like she said, they want to blame everybody else but themselves. Women, well, modern women, have a problem with accountability. I know a lot of women like that. I even got women like that in my family. Sad, but true. I love these type of videos because it shows me that there are women out there that do use their brain, that do use their common sense, and they not goofies. It's only a lot of y'all that are goofies, not all of y'all. Let's move on. Let's see. Let's see what she talking about.
I was reading something and it asks, do you think social media ruined men or women more? And I can honestly say, I think social media has definitely affected everybody in some sort of way, whether it was for the positive, the negative. It's affected everybody in some shape, form, or fashion. However, I'm definitely going to have to say it affected and ruined women way more than men. Women take social media too far. Women now do not live in reality. Women literally have created personalities and personas around their internet life. And it's like they don't understand that likes are not dollars. So women are willing to do any and everything for a like. Women can be dead broke. But as long as they can get up there and look cute and flap their hair, and Lord forbid if they got a body, baby, you can't tell a woman nothing because she's gonna automatically assume I could use my body to make some money. And that's insane to me. The hell with chasing goals. Don't nobody want to work no more. Don't nobody want to be career driven because I guess being a doctor is boring these days. We want to be IG models. We want to be sexy red. We just want to be sexy in general. And if we do get a job, we're going to work our 12, 16-hour shifts just so we can go buy us a body because we want to look like Ari. We want to look like Jada. We want to look like all the Instagram girlies. And if you think about it, women don't really have no whole lot of positive influencers to look up to. Everybody that they're banking their life off of is a bunch of ran through women that may or may not get paid off of their content. This is the thing. A lot of women like to act like they're getting paid off their content, but I know how that content stuff go, but that's another story for another day. A lot of y'all are just satisfied with likes. Women have let the attention that they receive from social media make them feel like they're worthy of something. And it's like, it's not to say that you're not, but if your real life doesn't have anything going on and all you care about is being posted up and getting cute and getting likes and getting attention from men, it's like, baby, what do you really got going on in your real life? I think women have taken social media to a point of no return. Y'all have now let the internet make y'all think that there's no good men. Y'all have let the internet make y'all think that all men cheat, all men ain't SHIT. Y'all have let the internet make y'all think that the only way to date a man is if you're receiving something. Y'all have let the internet make y'all think that everything has to be some type of a exchange of money, some type of transactional exchange. Then you got the women on the reverse side who don't look like the IG models for whatever reason. Probably can't afford it, probably don't know which route to take, probably don't know how to do themselves up, whatever. So now they looking at the internet, oh, I wish I had a body like that. My body's not good enough. Oh my God, the men are only paying attention to the girls with the BBLs. They don't like regular natural girls. Yes, they do. I don't know who keep telling y'all that. I don't know why y'all not listening to the men. They keep telling y'all time and time again, we do not like BBLs. And y'all keep saying, well, we doing it for us. Okay, well, whatever. Another story for another day. But you got the women that's feeling like they're less worthy. Now you got the ones that don't want to post at all because they feel like I don't get any likes. Y'all are letting likes dictate how you truly feel about yourself. A lot of y'all are hiding your likes. Hiding your likes for what, baby? I wouldn't care if I posted something that got 1, 2 likes. I'm not hiding no likes. That lets me know that y'all are insecure. Y'all taking y'all likes too serious because anytime you want to show when you got 500 likes, but you want to hide when you got 50 likes, baby, that lets me know that you taking the internet validation too seriously. Because why you hiding your likes? You didn't feel like you was that girl with 50 likes like you did with 500? But we can't just blame the women. We have to look at all the thirsty men that lust over women's pictures, all the thirsty men that lives in women's DMs. Y'all are literally the reason why women refuse to go get jobs. Women are out here paying for bodies just to sit on social media and the internet all day and sell content to people like y'all, all the way down to their feet. And y'all wonder. But I wonder if the internet was to crash, how many of y'all would really know who y'all are outside of it? So many of y'all have an identity crisis, it'd be ridiculous. Y'all don't know who y'all are outside of this internet, and that's sad. I was reading something.
And that's real facts. Straight up. A lot of people, in my opinion, a lot of people live their life as a lie on the internet. Like I said before, it's rarely any real people. They still around, but it's very few real people. Majority of the people, in my opinion, that's on the internet is phonier than a $3 bill. But then when you speak real stuff, like you speak your mind, you keep it at a buck, you're telling the truth, you know, you may hit close to home or whatever, you may ruffle a few feathers, and people get all emotional about it. They get butthurt about it. You know, they just act so lame behind it. And it'd be like, did you hear what he said? Oh, I don't like him, and all that type of stuff. To me, that's goofy. You know, that's real goofy. I'm going to say what the hell I'm going to say, when I want to say it, and how I'm going to say it. It doesn't matter how y'all feel about it. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. It doesn't make me no never mind either way. But that's just the way that I'm built, on and off the internet. I really don't give a damn. This is just who I am. And everybody who knows me know this is just who I am. I don't care about likes. I don't be tripping on views. I just speak my mind, give my opinion, and push it out there. It is what it is. But I do understand that only the real is going to feel where I'm coming from. Fake does not understand real, and real does not understand fake. There's no other way around it, y'all. Be who you gonna be. But in my opinion, I gotta be 100. I got to be me. You got to be true to yourself. You got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. I like this young lady right here. I'm finna go ahead and give Chevy Caprice a follow right here. You know, it is what it is. Whole facts. Let's move on. Yes, sir.
What men seem to have a hard time understanding when it comes to me is,
here comes the bullshit. Y'all ready?
I don't give a fuck whether they trust me or not.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm not bending over backwards to prove my loyalty. In fact, I'll do nothing about that.
And they say that modern men are the bad guys. But let's not make a snap judgment. Let's listen a little bit more.
For it has nothing to do with me. You don't trust me? Boo-hoo, whoop-de-doo. I have never trusted a man in my life. You'll be all right.
Bitch, please.
If I gave you no reason to be suspicious of me, then that has nothing to do with me. And if I did give you reasons to be suspicious of me, guess what? That still got nothing to do with me.
It's exactly why I tell you not to fuck with no woman who ain't never had no positive male role model in her life. If she don't respect men, she don't respect her own father, the man that got her here, then why in the fuck do you think that she would respect you? Understand this. You all the way down at the bottom of the totem pole. You the last one in line to get lunch, baby. If she don't respect the men that she grew up around, she ain't never gonna respect your ass.
What men see.
That's real facts. Because I thought she was going to talk some sense. This broad is a knucklehead. Let's go over here to the comments over here. Or what this person say? Why are so many modern women so disrespectful? That's a good question. In my opinion, I think they so disrespectful because they wasn't raised right. It could be a lot of things. They wasn't raised right. They 9 times out of 10, they probably don't got respect for themselves, let alone for somebody else. And, you know, when it comes to that, I understand why a lot of men don't respect these type of women. I mean, it is what it is. I know I don't. But anyway, let's move to the next one. The tattoos tell you all you need to know. Ain't that the truth? And I'm looking at her, and she look like one of my trifling ass baby mammies. I swear she do, man. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. Never trust tatted beast. Okay. Whole facts. That's whole facts. Like I said, she looked like one of my baby mammies. And I learned not to trust that heifer. But moving on to the next one. She basically saying she going to disrespect you. Pretty much. Because she said even if you don't trust her, that ain't her problem. Yeah, that's hella disrespectful, you ask me. Oh boy. Isaac said, I'd be suspicious of them big ass glasses. Yeah, them glasses is huge. Wow. And what she got, like 3 piercings in her nose? Oh man. They look nasty. Whatever. D. Brown said, Kevin Samuel remains undefeated, unaccountable for her actions. Yeah. Damn. And then this next person said, all I have to say is, ho, why is you here? Yeah, I be trying to figure that out too. I ain't gonna even lie, no cap. I be trying to figure that out when it comes to these modern women. I'm trying to figure out, like, why are you here? Like, and what I mean by that is, like, why are you here on earth? You like a waste of space, in my opinion. I do not like modern women. I love women. I love traditional women, but I cannot stand a modern woman, a selfish chick, a chick that think it's all about her. I just don't like those type of women, and I never will. It is what it is, man. But let's go ahead and play one more video.
The reason why people don't want love is because most women want their bills paid. They don't want love.
Oh.
They got 4 or 5 people They got 4 or 5 people because they got more than 4 or 5 bills. And I think as long as we're in this transactional era of time, it's never going to be able to get back to love. We got to focus on the core value of what actually matters inside of a relationship. And we've strayed too far. Honestly, don't get mad at me. I know there's a lot of ladies in here. But it's the truth. You know, honestly, we live in a prostitution era.
Wow. She kept it. I told you she was gonna keep it real.
Oh, yeah. Hey, my bad. My bad. I was wrong for that one. Judging a book by its cover. I'm so used to these heifers talking smack. It's a shame. She kept it a buck. She kept it a buck, and I feel that 110%. Man. That's what I'm talking about. Real women with a good head on their shoulders. Real women that use their brain. Real women that use their common sense. Real women that are a great and perfect example for other women. Show love to the real women and the traditional women. That's it. That's all. You already know the business. I'm finna spin the wind. I see all the traffic. 1.